In previous part of multiples and factors chapter, you have learned about common multiples and least common multiples. In today's video, you are going to learn about the common factors and highest common factors. Let us start with common factors. Here, in these two words, the first one is common, which you have heard in your daily day-to-day life. Like, I am giving one example. I have two sketch pens in my hand. One is of black color and one is of purple color. Okay, now what is common between these two sketch pens? The common thing is both are sketch pens. So here, now we are going to find the common factors of two numbers. Now children, do you remember what is factor? Factor is a number which exactly divides the given number without leaving any remainder, which I have shown you in the previous part of this chapter. Now I am going to find out the common factors of two numbers. I have taken one 6 and one 12. First, I have to write the factors of 6. So, let us start. Children, you have learned in the fact that 1 is a factor of every number. 1. Because when you are going to divide 6 by 1, then also the quotient is 6 and the remainder is 0. Then start. And one easiest way is that you read the table and find out whether this number is coming in that table or not. Like 2. 2 3s are 6. Yes. Then 2 is also the factor of 6. 2 is dividing 6 without leaving any remainder. 3. Yes. 3 is also. 3 2s are 6. Now 4, is it 4? If you divide this 6 by 4, is it possible? No, it is not possible. In 4 table, 6 is not coming. Then 5 also, 6 is not coming. But yes, 6. 6 ones are 6. So these are the factors of number 6. Now what we have to do? We have to find the factors of 12. Start. 1. Because 1 is the factor of every number. Then 2, yes, 2, 12 divided by 2, that is 6, and in 2 table this 12 is coming. 2 6 are 12, 2. Then 3, 3 4s are 12. Then 4 3s are 12. Then 5, no, 6, 6 2s are 12. Then 7, no. 8, no. 9 also not. 10, 11, last is 12. Okay, now I have written the factors of 6 and 12. Now what we have to do? We have to see what are the common factors between these two numbers. So first is the 1. 1 will come in all the numbers. Next is 2. Yes, 2 is also common. Then 3, yes, 3 is also here, 3 is here also common, 4 is not common because 4 is not here present in 6, that 4 is not the factor of 6, then 6. So now the common factors of 6 and 12 is equal to 1, 2, 3 and 6. Now, these are the common factors. Now from this only we can find out the HCF, that is the highest common factor. Highest common factor. How? The greatest number between this, the greatest number which exactly divides the given number. So which number is the greatest number here? 6. So 6 is the highest common factor of 6 and 12. So how can we define the HCF? So HCF is the greatest number which will divide the given number without leaving any remainder. So now we will find out the HCF of two more numbers. Like here, I am going to find the HCF of HCF of 6 and 9. First, find out the factors of 6. So, factors of 6. Finding the factors of 6. First will come 1 because 1 is the factor of every number. Then 2 3s are 6, 3 2s are 6 and the 6. Next, factors of 9. 1, then 2. 9 is coming in 2's table, no. Then 3, yes. 3 3s are 9. Then 6, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In all these tables, 9 is not coming. Then the number 9. Now find out the common factors. The common factors. Common factors of 6 and 9. Common factors 1 and then 3. So only two factors are here. Now which one is the highest common factor which divides these both numbers? That is 3. So here HCF of 6 and 9 is equal to 3. Now so now children, you have learned how to find out HCF and LCM. Now, one interesting relation between these two numbers. When a smaller number divides a bigger number without leaving any remainder, then the smaller number is the HCF and the bigger number is the LCM of two numbers. Like I am showing you by writing one example. Suppose I have taken two numbers. One is 24 and I am dividing it by 6. Then 24 and 6 I have taken. The two numbers are here 24 and 6 and I am dividing it. Then the quotient is 4 and here remainder is 0. Yes children? Then what I said? The bigger number is the LCM and the smaller number is the HCF. Then I have to prove it also. So let us find out LCM of these two numbers. So I am going to find out the LCM of 24 and 6. So children, what I have to find first? I have to find the multiples of 24 and 6. So 24 multiples, let us write first. 24 ones are 24, 24 twos are 48, 24 threes are, when you multiply 24 by 3, then 72 will come. Now find out the multiples of 6. 6 table, I hope you all are knowing. 6, 6 twos are 12, 6 threes are 18, 6 fours are 24, 6 fives are 30, 6 six are 36. Okay, now find out the common multiples between these two numbers. Common multiples. Common multiples. Here 6 and 6, 12, 18 are not present here. Here 24 is common between these two numbers. So some more multiples will be common, but I am showing you now with this only. So least common multiple is also this 24. So LCM is 24. So children, this is correct. Now we will check whether HCF is 6 or not coming. So here we will find now HCF of 6 and 24. Here HCF of 6, 24 and 6. For this, what you have to find? For HCF, that is highest common factor, you have to find out the factors. Let us find out the factors of 24. So factors of 24, 1 is the factor of every number 1. Then 2 table, yes, 2. Then 3 also, 3 8s are 24, 4 6 are 24, 5 not, 6, 6 4s are 24, 7 not, 8 3s are 24. Then 12 and then 24. These are the factors of 24. Now find out the factors of 6. Factor of 6, factors 1, then 2, 2 3s are 6, 3 2s are 6 and the 6. Find out the common factors. Common factors, that is 1, 2, 3 and 6. Write down 1, 2, 3 and 6. Now find out the HCF. So HCF is what? The greatest number, common factor which divides both the number. So here 6 is dividing 24 and 6 without leaving any remainder. So HCF is here 6. So this also correct. So children, it proves that when a smaller number divides a bigger number without leaving any remainder, then the bigger number is the LCM and the smaller number is the HCF of two numbers. Now children, I hope you have understood how to find out common factors and the greatest common factors. Now we are going to solve some of the questions which is given in your book, exercise number 6.4. So let us start the first question. I have written one question from your book. Find the common factors and list them. 20 and 30. You have to find the common factors. Find out 20 and 30. First, 1 is the factor of every number. Then 2, yes, 2 tens are, 3 not, 4, 4 fives are and 5 fours are. Then 10, 10 twos are, 2 tens are and 20. And the factors of 30 are 1, 2, 15 twos are 30. Then 3 tens are 30. 4 not, 5 6 are 30. Then 6 fives are 30. 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 will come. And then 11, 12, 13, 14 and 15. 15 twos are and then 30. So these are the factors. Now what you have to do? You have to find out the common factors. So here common factors we will find out. I am only writing this, now it is 1. Then 2. Then 3 not. 4 also not. 5. 5 is common. Then 10. Okay, so common factors are 1, 2, 5 and 10. So this is only, we are not saying that you find out the HCF. This is your answer. Second question is, find the HCF of following numbers. One question I have taken. The rest of the questions you will do on your own. 18 and 27. Find out the factors of 18 and 27 both. 1, then 2 9s are 18, then 3 6 are 18, then 4, not 5 also not 6. 6 3s are 18, then 7, 8, not 9. 9 2s are 18, then 10, 11, 12, not 18. Okay, now factors of 27. 1, 2 not, 3 9s are 27, then 4, 5 not coming, 6 table also 27 is not coming, 7 also not coming, 8 also not coming, 9, 3 9s are and 9 3s are 27, then 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, I think last is 27. Now find out the common factors. Common factors are here 3 and then 9. So write down 1, 3, 9. Now what is asking? HCF. Then HCF of 18 and 27 is equal to, which is the highest factor, that is 9. So answer is 9. Third question is, find HCF and LCM of the following pairs, like 4 and 16. So here we will not find out the multiples and the factors. Only by using that relation which I have taught now, we will use and find out the LCM and HCF. So what I said, when a smaller number divides a bigger number. So 16, if you divide by 4, then quotient is 4 and remainder is 0. Then the bigger number is the LCM and the smaller number is the HCF. So here children, it's easy. You can write LCM of 4 and 16 is equal to 16 and HCF of 4 and 16 is equal to 4. So I hope children you have understood this common factors and highest common factors. Now you will complete this exercise in your maths class copy. Children, we will meet again.